Intuitiveness, and I'm going to go ahead and get into your love reading. If you have looked at my channel, I did spring manifestations, and all of them revolved around love. So that is why I am doing a love reading today. I invite you to, Lord, I forgot what I was talking about. I invite you to watch this video. If it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, please offer love and support for the people that it does resonate with. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to be pulling a, 5 cards actually. It's going to be their feelings towards you, your feelings towards them, their actions towards you, the overall energies of this relationship, and the trials and obstacles that you both are going to face in this relationship. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pick some cards. 2 and 3. Okay, so this person, this person feels like you're very mature. They could definitely see themselves starting a family or a relationship with you here with the King of Wands. You're definitely wifey or husband, hubby material, and they can truly see that. But with you, you feel like you guys argue too much. You feel like they're lying about something. There could be some playboy, some playgirl energies coming through where they, they're breaking hearts and taking names, and you're not about to let them do the same thing to you. Now, their actions towards you is that they're not trying to be the fool here in this relationship. They would rather do what they have to do, regardless of if it hurts you, because at the end of the day, they're afraid ultimately of you hurting them. So why not hurt you first, or why not go ahead and get it out the way? They're self-sabotaging. Let's just go ahead and put it as clear as that. They're self-sabotaging. And all this effort for them to not look foolish being with you, or to, not have to deal with whatever could come of committing to you. They would rather just continue to be aloof and act like, oh, whatever, it don't matter. But again, here at the King of Wands, we know that it does matter, because obviously they want to, they see a future with you. They see you being somebody that they could be with. Now, the overall energy for this relationship is that you guys are still kind of working on it. This could be a new relationship, somebody that you just started talking to. But, I'm sorry. I keep burping. They definitely want to build and work towards something with you here. They're just still trying to kind of figure it out and figure out, like how exactly they're going to do this. Now, we also have the 7 of Cups here for the overall, the obstacles and challenges of this relationship. Either you or them have options or unrealistic expectations as to what a relationship is going to be. And by unrealistic expectations, you are chasing an illusion, basically, okay? You could have a preconceived notion of what a relationship is supposed to look like, or what it's supposed to feel like when you have found the one. And for some reason, both of you are not really feeling that way. Again, we know why you're not feeling that way, but let's get some clarification to see if we can see why they aren't feeling that way either here with your obstacles and trials. One, 2. Okay. So this person thinks that you, or their feelings towards you also, in clarification of this King of Wands, that they see extreme strength in you. I mean, it's the strength card. You're a strong person. Um, a lot of times, strong people intimidate. You could be coming off as extremely intimidating. You have your ish together emotionally. You're in full control of your life and full in control of your emotions. And this person, it's taking them a lot of, courage to actually come to you and say, like, hey, like, what to do. Because they could also be strong minded in regards to their own ego. Now, whatever, we're just gonna keep going. Um, Now, you hear your feelings towards them, clarifying the Five of Swords. You're just tired. You're tired of this back and forth. You're tired of the arguments. You're tired of, not knowing if they're looking at other people, if they're talking to other people. You're kind of over it. You felt like if you wanted me, if this was going to be something that was going to be, then that's just what it was. Why are we still facing this confusion? Why are we still going back and forth about, what I want and what you want? Because I've told you what I've wanted. You just continue to do whatever it is you want to do, and I'm exhausted by it. And I'm at this point saying no to whatever it is that you have to offer me in regards to this relationship. Now, we have the Devil in reverse in regards to the clarifier of their actions towards you. So I think they're going to release you. Yeah. I think they're going to release you here. You have the Devil in reverse. And I think that whatever codependency that they saw with you, or whatever, they have been latching on in regards to you, they're going to finally go ahead and let that go. And it could be for the best, because if you felt like they were, out here doing the do and blah 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 la la la, then maybe you should definitely go ahead and turn yourself away. But yeah, they this person, like I said, they feel extremely intimidated by you. They feel extremely like you could be very, very, very beautiful. You are very, very, very handsome, very, very smart, very, very intelligent, very, very well rounded, very, very, emotionally aware. And they're not there yet. And instead of continuing to sit here and hope that they get on your same level, they're going to go ahead and be the mature person and let you, go about your business instead of sitting here trying to hold you down. Now, the overall energy of the relationship here with the Three of Swords is that y'all are going to be y'all are going to reconcile after a while. So I don't know if you guys have already been on a break, if y'all are already not together, but there's reconciliation here. For the ones of you that have not been together for a minute, or that have been breaking up, it looks like there's going to be a chance for you guys to reconcile, a chance for you guys to forgive each other for whatever has been going on. I feel like mostly you're forgiving them, because I mean, look, I don't see anything that, I mean, of course, haven't pulled all the cards to say what all is going on in your relationship, but there's definitely a chance for reconciliation. And in the clarifier for your Seven of Cups, here we have the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, someone just feels like you are out of their league. That's just what I'm getting. I'm getting that someone definitely feels like you are out of their league. And they're trying to play it cool and trying to be like, oh no, yeah. But at the end of the day, they feel like you're out of their league. And that's where the problem comes in this relationship or this budding relationship. Like I said, I don't feel like you guys have been together for a while. I feel like this is something that either just started or is like taking off the ground. How should Aquarius move? Or how should they handle this situation? And I'm doing these. I don't usually do these for the love card readings, but because you guys have waited so patiently, I've been pulling 3 extra cards to see how you guys should handle the situation. And I'm going to go ahead and get into it real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Old habits die hard. 6 of Swords, you're going to move forward and you're letting go of, you know, the baggage that you possibly had before and the baggage that you could have had with them. There are going to be some messages coming through. It's going to be either you that present these messages or the other person that presents these messages to you. But a conversation is definitely going to be had, and it's going to be in a charming manner. So because we're talking about how you should move forward, I feel like maybe you should be the person to go ahead and let them know, like, hey, you know, I'm here. I am interested. Just in case for some reason you thought that I wasn't. They could have been trying to play, you know, hard, like they have options when they really don't, because the only person that they're focused on is you. So there could not be a person here as we think. But I think, Aquarius, you're going to be pretty stubborn. You don't want to. You don't want to be the person that has to come and say, like, hey, you know, I like you. Let's try this. You want somebody that's going to chase you, is what I'm getting. But like I said, the way that you should move forward is that you know, you shouldn't give up on this. Exactly. You're going to have to reach some point of compromise in this relationship. And I mean, as far as give and take goes, they could have been giving and you could have been taking, or they could have been taking and you could have been giving. But at the end of the day, both of y'all are going to have to get y'all's ish together. Okay? But I really do feel like this person feels like they're out of your league, and your guard's been up in regards to how they've been treating you because of the feelings that they've had. It just seems like there's a lot of confusion, a lot of games being played. They don't want to seem like they're a sucker for you, but because they're doing that, they're making you feel like you're unwanted, or that there could be some sly stuff in the background going on. We're going to go ahead and pull some love message cards to see what the divine has to say in regards to your relationship overall. So it says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So yeah, I think that you probably just need to go ahead and tell this person how interested that you are in them, to go ahead and ease that. So we also have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, and codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, which is kind of funny because, like I said, we have the devil here in reverse. So I don't know if they're codependent, if they have codependency issues, or if this is you that has codependency issues. But one of you have codependency issues, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it's them, since the devil came out in regards to their actions. They need somebody to validate them and reassure them. And that could be something that's, you know, as easy as, you know, hey, you know, I like you, and hey, I want to be with you, but it could also turn into something toxic where it's a constant. If you're not validating me, then I'm not going to validate you. And that's not a good relationship to be in. And so I'm going to go ahead and say that the let go of control issues is not geared towards you. It's geared towards this person. Okay. They're going to have to let go of whatever, you know, it is that is causing them to act out whenever you aren't acting like you're head over heels with them. And you're going to have to let go of, you know, your ego to not even let them know that you are head over heels over them. Y'all are both just playing games. That's what it comes down to. Both of y'all are playing games. Both of y'all are trying to play coy and act like you're not as interested in the person as you are. But at the end of the day, you are. And like I said, again, looking at the Page of Cups, just to go ahead and let you guys know so y'all aren't like, oh, what's going on? This person is going to reach out and they're going to try and have a conversation. There's going to be a grand gesture in regards to a sorry coming in. And that's going to be up to you if you want to go ahead and take that or not. For your tea leaves, you got lighthearted, carefree time. So yeah, y'all just need to let the honeymoon stage be. And ooh, some of y'all are going to have a new job and career that's going to affect your relationship. It could cause you to move. It could cause time to be shifted, if not already. And that could be causing some strain on your relationship. But you have needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. So if you've been hoping that this relationship is going to work or that it's going to evolve into something that you wanted it to evolve in, the universe is letting you know that it has your back in regards to it. Y'all are just going to have to put in the work. That's what it comes down to. I mean, more or less. Y'all are going to have to put in the work, and y'all are going to have to stop trying to pretend that you're not interested in each other. Okay? It's one thing to be mysterious. It's another thing to, you know, let somebody chase you a little bit. But it's another thing to be in a full-blown sprint across the road. Okay? You're going to have to get it together, Aquarius. Let this person know how you feel. And if they return that and they reciprocate it, then great. If not, then it's time to move on. But I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like and subscribe to the channel. If not, have a good night. Have a good night. I love you regardless, and I will see you at your next reading. Bye.